Hey guys, how's it going? Jay here, and today I have some incredible news. So many of you have never probably heard the new KLH X Buchardt. It's a collaboration speaker called the Model S400. Now this is a brand new speaker that's gonna break this entire industry because this is a beast of a speaker. I mean, we're talking about one of the best speakers that was reviewed on this channel and many of the other channels like the KLH Model 5 and the Buchardt S400 collaborating, hence the name Model S400. Now if you're wondering why you probably have never heard about this collaboration happening or any of the other channels talking about this speaker, it is because it's top secret. Now we're gonna be first premiering it on this channel. I have a pair at home right now and I've listened to it extensively. It is a wonderful, crazy speaker that is gonna break this industry. It is the only speaker you probably ever need in your life, and it's gonna come at a price of only $1,500 US. But today we have a special deal coming up, so I'll stay put there for a minute. So these speakers, right, obviously is a collaboration between Buchardt and KLH, and their object was to really make a speaker that speaks both languages, right, design languages. So it's gonna have the waveguide of the Buchardt S400, the famous Buchardt waveguide that was measured 5,000 something points. And of course, it's going to have that classic tuning, tone balance of the KLH speakers that I love so much. Now here's the big thing. Now the original KLH Model 5 was an acoustic suspension design, and Kerry from KLH was very adamant about making the speaker a acoustic suspension design. Whereas Buchardt S400 is a passive radiator design, and they were really adamant about making the speaker a passive radiator design. Those are two different speaker designs. So at the end of the day, they came together, they sat down and they talked it out, and they decided to just make it both. So now this is an acoustic suspension hybrid passive radiator design. Now I'm not even sure how that really even works, but this thing has 3 passive radiators at the back. So I'm not even sure if this is acoustic suspension design or a super, passive radiator design, but it has 3 of the same exact passive radiators found on the back of the Buchardt S400. And then the crossover is even more insane. It's going to have components in there that is even more higher end than what was in the Buchardt S400 Mark II. And if you saw my review of the Buchardt S400 Mark II, the crossover is already very, very high end, very good components. Now it's going to be even higher than that at a price point of only $1,500 US. Now here is the craziest part. This speaker is going to have a frequency response and a quick response of 2 Hertz, flat down to 2 Hertz, and it's gonna go all the way up to 800 kilohertz. That is incredible. This means that your bass can enjoy all the beautiful music that is the speaker's gonna be playing. Your dog, your neighbor, it's gonna rumble your house, the foundation. It's gonna have subsonic qualities that you will never hear, but other people or other species will appreciate. So that is an incredible achievement by far in the world of speakers and audiophiles, because now you may be asking, is this going to be a passive speaker or an active speaker like the Buchardt A500? Well, here's the thing. This is like a hybrid. It's like the best of both worlds. So you can choose. In fact, you can change the entire crossover, cross points just with a software update. They're gonna have an app that's gonna allow you to choose from 500,000 different presets. Not only that, the speaker is gonna have a Class A 500 watt Class A amplifier in there. And not only that, if you don't like Class A because it produces a lot of heat, you can actually decrease the heat output of the amplifier, allowing it to be cool as Class D, but then get a Class A sound. You still don't like Class A? No problem. You can switch from Class A to Class AB to Class D with a switch of a button. Even more insane, this speaker is going to be super light. Even though it has a 500 Class A watt amplifier in there, it's going to be super light because they have this new technology that they came out with. Like nobody in the industry or in the history of audio has done this. This is one of a kind. And it's gonna have DSP if you want room correction. It's gonna have one of the best room correction softwares available. And if there's new ones coming out, they can just switch it out very easily. All done through this unique app they're coming up with. Even more insane, you don't like the color of your speakers, they're gonna be allowing you to change the color of your speakers with a software update. So I'm super stoked about this speaker if you couldn't tell. But, oh, this got an update. Oh my goodness. So this is the deal I was talking about. So KLH and Buchardt said, hey Jay, you're gonna be, premiering the speaker on your YouTube channel and it's gonna be available as soon as the video goes up. But we want to make this even more exciting. So the first 100 people to click the link in the description below and decide to buy it, they're gonna get 90% off and free shipping. 90% off of whatever $1,500 is. That is practically free. So I don't know what you guys are waiting for, because I don't think I'm gonna be reviewing any more speakers on this channel, because this is it. This speaker beats Wilson Audio speakers, Sonos Fiber speakers, BMW speakers. There's no speaker in this world that will beat this speaker. Forget it. This is the best speaker ever. So make sure to click the link description below and buy it, because this is it, guys. Throw out your speakers. This is the speaker to go to. The future is here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.